I would like to first thank you for your positive attitude related to the new schedule changes. We have been very encouraged as we see signs in our church that God is working. We're also so thankful for how you took part in the Pastor Search team nominations. We received close to 200 nominations, representing almost 80 different people. We're so blessed as a church to have so many great people to choose from. As you can imagine, the task to get from 80 down to 5 members from our congregation will take time. We've already begun the process of narrowing down that list. Please realize that as we seek the Lord's direction, we have to make decisions. Removing people from the list is hard because so many of you would do a great job. We've put together a plan, allowing time for due diligence and prayer to get from where we are to the 5 members of the flock and 4 from our leadership team. Our goal is to bring you the names of the 9 members in June. Next, we want to remind you about the Resound Network data presentation on April the 30th at 6 p.m. All of us know there are no perfect churches. This information will help us as a church, and you'll see things that need to be worked on and things that will give you hope for our future. Last week, we talked about advancing together. Part of that will be the church, meaning all of us prayerfully seeking the Lord's direction, and each of us doing our part to take the next step forward. Also, we want to ask you to pray for God to give direction on a transitional or interim pastor. While we know many of you have enjoyed the gifted Bible preachers that God has provided, we want you to know we're investigating our options related to the transitional or interim pastor. Pray that God would provide the right option that fits our needs during this transition. Lastly, we just want to remind you that anytime you have a question, have some confusion, or need to address the leadership team, feel free to send us an email at leadership.team@fbcwinsville.com.